Hello everyone. Today we are going to talk about wood. So, most of the time people find it quite confusing, but I find it really so helpful and it's really true. It is helpful. We can cover many situations using wood. So, this is one of those condition or situation where we are going to use wood. So, this is our situation when if we get first sentence in the past tense, so in the next sentence we cannot use will. For example, she said she would buy something from the market. She said she would buy something from the market. Okay, so in this sentence we used she said, and in the past time she said like she would go to the market, she would buy something from the market, she would help you or something. So we cannot use here will. We are supposed to add here would. And the next sentence, I already had an idea that he wouldn't come here. मुझे पहले से पता था, मुझे पहले से थोड़ा अंदाज़ा था कि वो नहीं आएगा या वो नहीं आएगी. I already had an idea that he wouldn't come here. Next sentence, I didn't know that he wouldn't return my money. मुझे नहीं पता था कि वो मेरे पैसे वापस नहीं करेगा. I didn't know that he wouldn't return my money. In this sentence, if we add will, so it will be incorrect grammatically. Okay. Next sentence, I had no idea that you would cheat me. मुझे बिल्कुल भी अंदाज़ा नहीं था कि आप मुझे चीट करोगे. I had no idea that you would cheat me. He told me he would play a trick on me. उसने मुझे बताया था कि वो मेरे पे ट्रिक प्ले करेगा यानी पॉलिटिक्स करेगा एंड ही विल फ्रेम मी बाय अदर वेज. सो ही टोल्ड मी ही वुड प्ले ट्रिक ऑन मी. आई वाज श्योर यू वुड कम बैक. मुझे पहले से पता था, मैं पूरी श्योर थी कि आप आओगे, श्योर थी. सो आई वाज श्योर यू वुड कम बैक. आई नेवर थॉट यू वुड रेग्रेट इट. मैंने कभी सोचा भी नहीं था कि आपको अफसोस होगा इस बात का या आप पछताओगे. आई नेवर थॉट यू वुड रेग्रेट इट. आई हैड एन आइडिया दैट ही वुड बिट्रे. मुझे पहले से अंदाज़ा था कि वो हमें धोखा देगा. अच्छा, ज़्यादा बड़ा धोखा देते तो उसे हम बिट्रे कहते हैं, जैसे विश्वासघात करना, दैट इज़ बिट्रे. नॉर्मली वी चीट. एंड इफ़ यू प्रॉमिस समवन बट यू कुडंट डिलीवर अप टू, यू कुडंट कीप योर वर्ड, you couldn't keep your promise, it means you tantalized. Okay, if you give someone hope and you couldn't do something, or if you didn't do something deliberately, that is tantalize. It means you tantalize that person. Okay, next one, I knew that he would come to know. मुझे पता था उसे पता चल जाएगा. मुझे पहले से मालूम था उसे पता चल जाएगा. I knew that he would come to know. Come to know means पता चलना. पता होना और पता चलना, both are not same. So I knew that or I came to know that. मुझे पता था और मुझे पता चला. Okay, next one, I had thought they would give me back. मैंने सोचा था वो मुझे सपोर्ट करेंगे, वो मुझे सपोर्ट करेंगे. So give me back means support. I had thought they would give me back. I heard that he would come back to India. मैंने सुना था वो इंडिया वापस आएगा. I heard that he would come back to India. Here we can also avoid using that. I heard he would come back to India. If it is okay if we use that, and also we can avoid that. Actually, I means speak without that, so I think it is comfortable for us. Next sentence कि she was worried that what would happen next. उसे बहुत चिंता थी कि अब आगे क्या होगा. What would happen next. मुझे पता था वो प्रैक्टिस नहीं करेगी. I knew she wouldn't practice. मुझे पहले पता था तुम टाइम पर नहीं पहुंच पाओगे. I already had an idea या or I already knew you wouldn't be able to reach on time. Okay, in time or on time. If you are confused, in time means within time, means if you have given time 7:30, so you reached before 7:30 means you reached in time. But if you reached on time, it means it was going to be late but it was not late, sharp at 7:30 or maybe 31 or 32 means, but you were not so late, so you were reached on time exactly. Okay, so both are okay grammatically, but mostly we use in spoken on time and it shows like correct time. Okay, मुझे पहले पता था तुम टाइम पर नहीं पहुंच पाओगे. I already had an idea. I already knew you wouldn't be able to reach on time. तुम्हें कैसे पता चला कि वो कुछ नहीं खाएगी. How did you come to know that she wouldn't eat anything? मुझे लगा तुम समझ जाओगे. I thought you would understand. तुमने कहा था तुम मेरी हेल्प करोगे. You said you would help me. You promised to help me. Also you can say you promised you would help me. उसने प्रॉमिस किया था कि वो आएगा. He promised he would come. तुमने बोला था तुम उसे सबक सिखाओगे. You said you would take him to task. सबक सिखाना. Okay, मैंने सोचा था तुम सुधर जाओगे. I thought you would recover. मुझे नहीं मालूम था कि तुम मुझे मिलने आओगे. I didn't know like you would come to meet me. मुझे पता था तुम एक ना एक दिन पछताओगे. I already had an idea. Sooner or later you would regret. तुम्हें लगा था मैं तुम्हारी मदद नहीं करूँगी. What did you think? I wouldn't help you. तुमने तो कहा था कि तुम कभी नहीं बदलोगे. You said you would never going to be changed. You said you would never change. Also you can say. क्या तुम्हें पता था कि वो आज यहाँ नहीं आ पाएगी? Did you know that already? Did you know that beforehand? She wouldn't be able to come here. नहीं आ पाएगी. That's why we are using wouldn't be able to. Okay, I'm not able to do this thing. I won't be able to do this thing. I was not able to do this thing. And this is would be able to. Okay, so क्या तुम्हें पता था वो नहीं आ पाएगी? Did you know that she wouldn't be able to come? मुझे पहले ही पता था कि हम टाइम पर नहीं पहुंच पाएंगे और I already knew that we wouldn't be able to reach on time. मैंने तो कभी सोचा भी नहीं था कि हम यहाँ आ पाएंगे. We had never thought we would be able to come here. We would be able to reach here. We would be able to be here. मैंने कभी नहीं सोचा था कि हम लोग उसके चंगुल से बच पाएंगे. मैंने कभी नहीं सोचा था. I had never thought we would be able to escape from his clutches. Escape from his clutches. It means we would be able to escape from his clutches. I had never thought we would be able to escape from his clutches. मुझे पहले पता था तुम इसे अफोर्ड नहीं कर पाओगे. I already knew that, or I knew beforehand you wouldn't be able to afford that. You wouldn't be able to afford that. Wouldn't be contractions we are using. Wouldn't be able to. Okay, it means you would not be able to afford it. तुमने पहले क्यों नहीं बताया कि तुम वहाँ नहीं जाओगे? Why didn't you tell me beforehand you wouldn't go there? क्या तुम्हें पता था मैं तुमसे मिलने आऊँगी? Did you know that I would come to meet you? मुझे पता था मेरी प्रॉब्लम सिर्फ तुम सॉल्व कर पाओगे. I knew only you would solve my problem, or only you would be able to solve my problem. So how did you like my session? Please let me know. Next part we will learn next use of would. Thank you.